iPhone 15 Ultra, 3 changes. We've been told of 3 new changes to the iPhone 15 Ultra. Some of them are really good and some of them, well, they make more sense when you think about it. Let me tell you about all these new changes, and of course we'll also go over the iPhone 15 Ultra release date and price too. So with only a few days of August left now, we have more exciting news for the new iPhone 15 Ultra, and it does look like it is coming. So going forward I'll be making videos dedicated for the iPhone 15 Ultra, but I'll also be making a dedicated video for the iPhone 15 Pro and also another video focusing on the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 15 Plus. But today what my main focus is going to be for the iPhone 15 Ultra. And what we're going to do, we're going to talk about 3 new changes that are coming to this model, and let's start with change number 1, and that's all to do with the RAM. We've been told in the past by mixed leaks on so whoever will be seeing 6 GB of RAM inside the iPhone 15 Pro models, or will be seeing 8 GB of RAM. However, recently we have had leaks really confirming that the iPhone 15 Pro will only be getting 6 GB of RAM inside there, and with this it's possible that this is going to be true, and then the iPhone 15 Ultra could actually have that upgrade to 8 GB of RAM inside it. Having 8 GB of RAM puts the iPhone 15 Ultra into the same territory of RAM of other top smartphones out there, and also this is the same type of RAM and the same amount of RAD that you find inside the lights, say that MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro. What is also super impressive, then the second upgrade is changed to all to do about connectivity, and it's a brand new Thunderbolt connectivity. So as we know already, we're going to be getting USB-C ports at the bottom of every single iPhone 15 model this year, but something that we've all also been told is that Thunderbolt connectivity could also be added to the iPhone 15 Ultra. This does make a lot of sense when you think about it. So if you are a person who is, for example, making raw video recordings and creating raw photos on your 15 Ultra, then to transfer everything over to your Mac or say a compatible PC with Thunderbolts inside it, you will need that super fast connectivity, and this is where Thunderbolt will come into place. But change 3, with these 2 changes that I've mentioned today and also some other changes I've mentioned in another iPhone 15 Ultra video from last week, this does come to change number 3, and I'm afraid these changes do come at a price we have seen very recently. The iPhone 15 Ultra, also known as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, before that could actually get a bit of a big price increase this year going forwards, and that the standard $10.99 that we got for the Pro Max could now actually be $11.99 or even $1,299. So that's about a $100 to $200 price increase. For my thoughts on this, what we've got to remember if the Ultra comes out is that it's not basically a direct replacement for the Pro Max. The Ultra is a brand new category of a model, just like the Apple Watch Ultra. It's not basically like a says Apple Watch Series 8 Plus, is it? It is basically a brand new model in its own right, and I think this is what Apple are trying to show here. The 15 Ultra will be its own class of product mother, and you're getting all those Ultra specs inside it, so respectively it will have a higher price tag inside it. And also you've got to remember that the iPhones generally, I know this is going to be different all across the world, but just generate in the USA right now, and that is the price hasn't increased in about the last 5 years as of any of the iPhone models. Of the new ones that have come out, they've all basically stayed the same. The only reason why price increases have happened across the world is because of basically the price difference to the dollar, and also because of taxes and things like this. So really the baseline actual price hasn't really changed over those years, and Apple are going to be upping it for the first time. Also remember that we've also got some things like the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It comes in at $1,200 right now to buy that, so really it is going up to that same sort of price bracket there. But my thoughts also for the RAM, it's really good to see that we could be seeing 8 GB of RAM, and also that Thunderbolt connectivity is definitely needed if we're going to be getting some super class cameras inside the Ultra too. Now, just before I continue on, now is a good time more than ever to mention that not all reports and leaks that you're seeing here are 100% proof that they are coming true based on the new iPhone. I only present to you what reports of information that are out there, and these renders that you're seeing here are based on this information that we've been told so far. So basically what this means is the final iPhone may not look like these renders here. However, if you're watching this video, then you're as curious and I am in knowing what is being said about the next iPhone anyway. So with that release date, latest report and news out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is the release date for this iPhone 15 model. Then After that I'm going to talk to you guys about the hardware specs for it too, and also its starting out price as well. So with the release there we've actually had quite a bit of news in very recently. We've actually been told now that most likely the event, so this is the Apple iPhone event, will be happening on Tuesday, September 12th or on Wednesday, September 13th. We have seen bits and pieces around that recently saying that employers of Apple who work at the Big Apple campus, they're not allowed to take any time off on September 13th this year. And then also, we've heard from Mark Gurman, who's also told us that he believes the event is either going to be happening on Tuesday the 12th or on Wednesday the 13th of September. Then you'll be able to pre-order them at the end of that week on the Friday, so this would be September 15th, and then after this you'd be able to probably get your hands at least on one or two of the iPhone models on September 22nd. The week after there is also still the possibility that there might be some delays on some of the models and they might filter out to the end of September or even maybe into the first week of October, but if we hear any more news on that I'll let you guys know more information about it. But the main thing is the event is happening either September 12th or September 13th, and the first line of iPhones to go into your actual hands will be September 22nd, so giveaway. Then guys, just quickly I want to talk about the channel giveaway. What is happening at the end of September times there's about a month from now, and it's an international giveaway and anybody can enter into it, and the free prizes I'm going to be giving away are here. It's gonna be one prize per person, so it's gonna be 3 winners in totals, one person. Look at each of these prizes. So first of all, for prize number 1 we have the AirPods Pro. What I'll be giving you out to one lucky person, and then somebody else will be able to get their hands on this. This is an Apple Watch SE, so that's really cool too. And then the grand prize I'm gonna be giving away to one lucky person out on this channel right now is this is an Apple Watch Ultra that I'll also be giving out, and all you have to do to enter into this giveaway is write down in the comments below of what technology gear Apple technology gear you're planned to buy in 2023. Put it down into the comments below, and also at the same time as well, if you are brand new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also that notification bell, because I'll be announcing who the winner is at the end of September time, and you'll want to know what the details are and how to basically watch when it's going to happen, the announcement, because it is going to be a live stream. Now something else I just want to quickly mention guys, there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there, sadly some of them still impersonating myself by telling you to WhatsApp and tap the ground me, and this is not me at all. Please do report them. As you can see here, it makes life a lot easier. My international giveaway, I'll be paying for the postage and things like this, so if you do get texts and things saying pay for post, it is not me, it's spammers, so please do ignore that. And with that guys, we're now price and hardware specs going to return back to the video, and now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the hardware specs for the iPhone 15 Ultra, and we're also going to talk about the price too. But we've been told it's going to be again a 6.788-inch display. It's going to be a brand new OLED display again inside this, or again more efficient panel, and again the resolution that will be the same as usual will be 2778 by 1280. The bezels we've been told around the edge are going to be a bit more thinner too, and we're still going to be getting that 120 Hz ProMotion display. Won't go all the way down to 1 Hz again, still only 6 GB of RAM inside it. And then for storage options, the base model will start 256 GB going all the way up to 2 TB for your storage options. Again, it'll be the A17 chipset inside it, made up of 6 chipsets cores, and 4 of those cores will be efficiency cores, and then 2 of them will be performance cores, and then also there'll be a 6-core GPU as well, and all of this will be made on a 3nm die, which again is a thirst for a smartphone. And also an iPhone, the actual body will be made out of titanium body, will make the iPhone a bit more lighter too. And then this time we're also going to be getting a triple camera setup again, but the main difference is compared to the iPhone 15 Pro, we're actually going to be getting an optical zoom inside. It could possibly be 6 times or 10 times optical zoom, or compressions further up to say a 30 or 50 times digital, seeing what's going to be really impressive. And then also we're going to be getting a LiDAR sensor as per usual. Again, the battery size in this is almost a 5000 milliamp battery, but it's actually a 4852 milliamp battery. And this will definitely make sure that the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be the king of battery life again, especially combined with that A17 chipset. Then the base model of this one's going to come in a little bit more this year. It's the 256 GB model, and it's going to start at $1299 US. So there we have it guys. So as I've said already, within the next week or so there will be more iPhone 15 videos for all the other models as well, so if you want to keep an eye on them, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell to get a notification about those videos, and also at the same time as well guys, if you have enjoyed watching this video, please do press the like button, and I will see you next time in that next video. Take care now. See. Thank you. Bye bye.